What's up, YouTube? It's JackalGoldKick, and welcome to Mr.Beef episode 40, dissing the Umbrellarobster97. Because I gotta get some shit off my chest or I'm gonna fucking explode, like Eminem said in the song Girls. So why am I doing a video dissing the Umbrellarobster97? Well, I found out some shit about him from some sources that makes me not want to be cool with this guy anymore. And that's what I'm going to diss him for in this fucking video. And there's something else I want to do, because this other guy I'm talking about is one of my best friends, and people have such bad misconceptions of him. I want to talk about Kadeem the King. Kadeem the King, bro, I am so sorry for not believing what you said about the Umbrellarobster97. And I'm sorry for just not believing your word on it. And I'm sorry for, not doing this sooner. And not also speaking on some stuff, because I'm going to mention Mr.Beef as well. Even if I'm cool with them, I'm going to speak on some shit. Because Kadeem the King is the kind of dude that tells you how it is. And that, that energy's starting to rub off on me, man, because I got to keep it real. Kadeem the King was the first one to tell people something's up with the Umbrellarobster97 and his dissing video, his live stream. When Umbrellarobster97 was trolled by an underage girl, but he still lied about his age, Kadeem the King talked about that and dissed him, and he felt like there was something up with that. And, Kadeem the King was right about the Umbrellarobster97, just like he was right about a lot of things. Kadeem the King will say things, and people won't believe them till years later. But from now on, when Kadeem the King says something, I'm going to take it as truth, because I'm a fucking idiot for not taking Kadeem's stance and word and doing this sooner. So to Kadeem the King, bro, I apologize, man, and I was such a fool for not, taking what you said as truth in the first place about the Umbrellarobster97. So shout out to Kadeem the King, because he called this first. Check out his diss. I'm going to link it in the description and the live stream too. Now, another thing I want to speak on that I'm going to say about Mr.Beef, because I'm going to keep it honest here. Am I good friends with Mr.Beef? Yeah, I've done collabs with him. But Mr.Beef, I have a message for you. Stop taking subliminal shots at Kadeem the King, man. Stop trying to diss him secretly, because I know that's what you do. When TG Venom and Kadeem the King were beefing, you said in one of your videos, I don't agree with Kadeem the King dissing TG Venom. It's like, why couldn't you just take a neutral stance? Why do you have to bring your opinion in and basically takes TG Venom's side when you're supposed to be cool with Kadeem? And when it comes to the TG Venom and Kadeem the King situation, the reason Kadeem dissed TG Venom was because of the stuff that TG Venom said about Kadeem back in the day. Plus, I initiated the beef. But, Kadeem the King and TG Venom don't like each other. But that doesn't mean Mr.Beef gotta pick sides. So there's that. I don't think that's cool, Mr.Beef. And then with this Umbrellarobster97 situation, when Kadeem the King did that YouTube short where he went on the Umbrellarobster97's live stream, and he was like confronting him about this lying about your age type shit. Kadeem, like as soon as Kadeem talks about Umbrellarobster and disses him, here comes Mr.Beef making videos criticizing, or not criticizing, standing up and defending the Umbrellarobster97. And he takes a shot at Kadeem the King again and disses him, in my opinion. Because there's one of the videos, he's talking about, like, how Kadeem did that YouTube short and went on his live stream and confronted him, and it hurt Umbrella so bad he closed and deleted the live stream. Mr.Beef, in one of his videos about defending the Umbrellarobster97, he said, he was talking about some guy joined the live stream and some guy did this and some guy did that. That some guy is Kadeem the King. How are you going to sit there and say that about Kadeem the King when you're supposed to be friends with him, Spear, dude? You did collabs with him, bro. How are you going to sit there and try to, like, secretly take shots at Kadeem the King but not even say his name? That's not right, man. That's not right at all. Whether it's the TG Venom situation where you pick TG Venom's side when you're cool with both of them, that ain't cool. Especially when you didn't even really know why Kadeem the King dissed TG Venom. And then with the Umbrellarobster97 situation, why didn't you say his name? You know, if you're gonna diss him, you could have said Kadeem the King, but you say it as if like I don't get that shit. I'm not saying I want him to diss Kadeem the King, no, because I'm cool with Kadeem the King. But it's like, how are you gonna diss Kadeem the King when he was right all along about the Umbrellarobster97? Because I'm gonna get to that soon, of why I'm making this video. But that's some criticism and some stuff towards Spirited 21. You know, it ain't no diss. It ain't me trying to say Spear Dude sucks. I'm good friends with him. He's edited a lot of my videos. You know, I don't hate the guy. But for the way he's been with Kadeem, whether it was that TG Venom shit or referring to him as some guy in the Umbrellarobster97 situation but not saying his name, that shit is wrong, Spear Dude 21. And you need to stop doing that. And you need to apologize to Kadeem the King. And you need to be a better friend to him, man, because that shit is not cool. And, you know, don't do that shit, because if you keep doing that shit, you might mess around and get Kadeem to diss you. And I don't think you want that, alright? I don't think you want that. So, yeah, I had to speak on that, you know, because I want to do what's right, damn it. I want to do what's right, you know? So, yeah. There's some criticism towards Spirited 21, and I'm speaking on it. Because Kadeem the King, look, me and Kadeem the King, we've had our issues, we've had our problems, but at the end of the day, we're really good friends. We've known each other since 2015. We had the best beef on YouTube of all time. We make dope content, and I talk to the guy all the time. I consider him one of my best friends online. He influenced a lot of stuff on YouTube. I've learned a lot from him. He even changed my perspective on certain things, like, you know, the N-word and race and stuff like that. And I just have a lot of respect for the guy, and I appreciate the guy. I'm his thumbnail maker. I get paid to make his thumbnails. I mean, I owe the guy so much, you know. I love Kadeem the King, and I don't mean that in a gay sense. I mean that as a friend, you know. I really do. You know, he's one of my favorite friends. You know, he's a real dude, man. He's a real dude, and I fucks with Kadeem the King. And that's why I'm standing up for him and saying this about the Spear Dude stuff. And I'm trying to give the source that, look, Kadeem said this first. So, yeah, check the links in the description. But I'm really good friends with Kadeem the King, man. You know, and, you know, I didn't like Spear Dude doing that shit. So, Spear Dude, if you see this video, man, you got to right those wrongs or do something, because that ain't cool, man. Now, let's get into why I'm making this Mr. Beef, why I'm dissing the Umbrellarobster97. So, I'm not going to say any names, but sources have told me that the Umbrellarobster97, he admitted this to these sources that told me, he admitted this to these people. So these sources have told me that back in high school, and even up until now, the Umbrellarobster97, he had an obsession with a woman that he had a crush on, and he would stalk her. This motherfucker would film her in school, follow her around, filming her with a camera. Like, what kind of weird fucking shit is that? What kind of weird stalker shit is that? You need to get your ass beat for that shit. You need to be put in prison, you sick motherfucker. How the fuck are you gonna follow a woman you have a crush on and film her? Who the fuck are you? Stefano from Evil Within 2? Creepy ass Stefano motherfucker that was taking pictures and shit? Fucking weirdo. Probably filming her and then going at home. Probably filming her, following her around in school, and then sitting there jacking off at home. Apparently he had a crush on her. Just go up and ask her out. You know, or just let it be. That don't give you the right to go around the fucking school filming her and stalking her, you fucking creep, you fucking weirdo. What the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? And not only that shit I found out, but you know how the Umbrellarobster97 lied about his age? Granted, in that situation, the woman, it was some troll shit, right? It wasn't really an underage girl. But the fact that he lied about his age is weird. Kadeem the King said that. And I'm going to agree with that now. Yeah, it is weird that a grown man would lie about his age. That's weird. And here's some context for that's weird. The Umbrellarobster97, I found out from a source. Apparently he watches kid shows as an adult. Now look, when it comes to me, I don't care what you watch or what you enjoy entertainment, whether you're young and old. I checked out both the Sonic films like a while ago when I was an adult. You know, I'm not saying it makes you a creep, but if you're lying about your age and you're doing shit like stalking a woman in school, filming her like a fucking weird creep piece of shit, and then you're also known for watching kid shows as an adult, it starts to, stuff starts to add up, stuff starts to stack up, and you connect all this shit. You're like, so he lies about his age, he stalks a woman back in high school and films her with a camera like a fucking weirdo, like he's fucking Stefano from Evil Within 2. Probably gonna go back home and jack off to those pictures, fucking sicko. Then he lies about his age. You combine that and then the fact that he watches kid shows, something's up with this dude, man. Now, I also found out that the Umbrellarobster97, I think sources told me that he has a porn addiction. And look, I do as well, alright? But I've been trying to get sober off it, 3 months and counting. And I will say that porn addiction can change your brain, it can change your mind, and, you know, it can mess your head up. But despite my long addiction with porn, I've never did the crazy shit he's done. I never have followed a woman and filmed her, you know, or fucking lie about my age. Hell, something I'll say, right? There was a grown woman that I sexted with online before. And you know, when that happened, when we did that, she, you know, was consenting. I asked her, how old are you? Because I wanted to make sure as with an adult. She told me her age. She was in her 30s. I was in my 20s, and we did it. And I screenshotted everything. That way, motherfuckers can't say or Photoshop it or some shit. So, and plus, you want some more credibility, I ain't with this weird shit. One of the big reasons I left my piece of shit father was because the guy's a pedophile. He was with that Caitlyn, fuck that bitch. Bitch ass bitch, fuck that bitch. He was with her since she was 14, before the Michigan age of consent. But fuck age of consent, because you was 16-year-old in your 40s, you're still creep. But anyways, back to the Umbrellarobster97. Watching kid shows, you connect that with everything else, it just, something don't seem right, you know? And what else could I say about this guy? I mean, your channel is garbage, man. Your channel is fucking straight up trash. It's straight up fucking trash. You know? Hold on, I got a sneeze coming in. Motherfucker. Whatever, I can't sneeze. But you got this motherfucker, the Umbrellarobster97, right? You got this motherfucker, the Umbrellarobster97. All you do is like these live streams, StreamYards, right? And it's like, it's not entertaining to sit there and watch streams and streams. And a lot of it's just drama and beef. And look, I know people don't like Larry Cool the Gamer, aka Larry the Batman fan, but there's some other stuff I want to speak on here, alright? The Umbrellarobster97 has told lies about that guy. Remember the whole thing? Larry's an arsonist, he killed people. That was a lie. But the Umbrellarobster still says that. Still says it. And then Umbrellarobster tried to say Larry hacked Spear Dude's Instagram, but the only proof I saw was someone saying I'm Larry and sending pictures. That's not enough evidence. People can impersonate people. I know there was that one thing about the scam shit or something, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video. But, you know, saying that the Umbrellarobster97, you know, trying to say Larry is an arsonist. There's no proof of it. That was a lie. Trying to say that he hacked Spear Dude's Instagram. There's no evidence behind that, you know? And how can we believe you on that when you lied about him being an arsonist? You do all these drama and beef videos. I mean, I know I do Mr.Beefs and shit, but at least that's not the only thing I'm doing, you know? And you don't do any regular type videos. You copied your name from Bud. Your name's the Umbrellarobster97. It's Umbrella the Bug Boy now, but, you know, people gonna know who I'm talking about. Because I'm all in on this. I don't give a shit. You know, Mr. fucking Beef here, man. Keeping it all the way real in this video. But your name's unoriginal. You copied your name for Bud. His name was the Flamehead97. You're a big fan of him. You call yourself the Umbrellarobster97. Even back to the beginning, I should have saw the red flags, man. This dude's always been a fucking weirdo. You know, you call yourself the Umbrellarobster97. Why are you copying somebody's name? That's just weird. And plus, you call yourself Umbrella Robster, but you ain't got no content about Resident Evil. You got a profile picture of Umbrella, but you got no content about Resident Evil. That don't even make any fucking sense. You know? And look, the Umbrellarobster97 back in the day, did he send me money? Did he sign up to my Patreon, do all this stuff? Yeah, he did. But motherfuck the money. Because if a motherfucker is gonna stalk a woman in high school and film her, fuck that motherfucker. And then I remember this dude was talking about, oh, I want to meet you in Michigan, man. I want to meet you, maybe Spear Dude and Kadeem the King. Man, I wouldn't want to meet your ass. I probably want to beat your fucking ass. I wouldn't want to meet your weird ass, man. You probably be trying to film me doing shit in my house. Probably be trying to film Spear Dude. If you met Kadeem, you'd probably be trying to spy on him and film him. Like, what the fuck? And then some other shit I find out about this guy that sources told me is this woman that he stalked in high school, going around the school, filming her, you know. Apparently with this woman, he would, like, even now, he still has a crush on her. He still is obsessed with her. But he just doesn't have the balls to ask her out or to see if she's interested, which is what he should have did. But, you know, he fucked up. He fucked up big time. I mean, what kind of weirdo that has a fascination with women is like, I love this woman. I'm into her. I'm going to pull this. Where I don't got a phone. But what kind of weirdo is like, I'm going to pull this camera out. I have such a fascination with her. I'm gonna film her and take pictures and follow her around the school. Yeah, I fucking love her. And I'm gonna go home and jack off. Motherfucker probably has, you go into his house or his fucking room, motherfucker probably has pictures of all kinds of that shit. Alright, sets there jacking off to it every fucking day. Like, holy fucking shit. You need to be in prison, motherfucker. The fuck is wrong with you? Damn, man. Like Smokey Dog would say, God damn. I mean, this is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. You know? What else was I going to say? Yeah, he still has an obsession and fascination with this woman that he had a crush on since high school. Lusting after her with the high school shit. And then even online. Now, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about online shit, but I know that he, like, knows her Facebook page, and I hear he like jacks off to her all the time. And he even told one of the sources, you know, I'm not fit to date her, man. You should date her. And, you know, I heard from the source, you know, no, because I'm in a relationship. It's like, so you're stalking a woman in high school, filming her, but then you want someone else to date her? That don't even make any sense. You know? And then even some other shit that I want to talk about that I had gripes with. Like, you know, like with certain paid requests from this cocksucker, the Umbrellarobster97, this dude would, like, he was too nitpicky. Way too nitpicky, right? Like certain videos I would do, he would be like when I did this in Mahilika Vega, whatever the fuck you say her name. He said some shit like, you know, you said her name wrong, man. Can you redo the video? It's like, fuck no, I'm not redoing that video. I said her name wrong, so what? I'm not redoing that video because I didn't want to do it. I just did it because he paid me to. You know? That's it. You know? And it's like, you're probably wondering, Jackal, why not talk to the Umbrellarobster97 and see if he can fix his problems? It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter. Kadeem the King called him out on his shit. Went on his live stream, and what did he do? He left the stream and closed it. Right? That's what he did. That's exactly what he did. What else did he do? Well, I've also heard from sources that the Umbrellarobster97 has been told multiple times to clean his act up and fix these problems. You know? And he doesn't change, doesn't listen. And apparently he really only like fucks with Spear Dude 21 in terms of like he'll run to Spear Dude 21 to have him have his back and to make videos defending him. And look, here's a message to Spear Dude 21. I don't know how you're gonna handle this situation or what you're gonna do, but I will give you a warning. Even though we're friends, I'm gonna give you a warning right here. If I upload this video and you put out a video subliminally taking shots at me, then it's on. I'm not joking, bro. I'm cool with you. We're good friends. But best believe, if you make a video defending the Umbrellarobster97 and you want to take some subliminal jabs at me or say something about me, then me and Kadeem the King, if Kadeem the King's up for it, we will both dish you. Or if he doesn't want to do it, I'll dish you. Because, you know, Spirited21, you can't stand by this guy. You can't make any more videos defending this guy. And I heard from sources that Spear Dude would want proof and stuff like that. But Spear Dude, you believe certain things without proof. Like, what was that one shit? Like with the Kadeem and TG Venom situation. You didn't even try to figure out why Kadeem was dissing TG Venom. You just sided with TG Venom. You didn't look for proof in that, right? And then, what else was I gonna say? Like you believe the Larry shit. You know, there's really no good evidence that suggested that Larry hacked Spear Dude's Instagram. All it was some guy saying I'm Larry and sending pictures of himself. That's literally it. That's literally it. That's not enough proof. But Spirited21, you believe that, right? You believe that, you know, but you're not gonna take the word of sources that talk to him. You know, it's not just one person saying it. It's multiple sources that have been saying this shit. And I just got told this shit. And the sources are pretty right on what they're saying. Because these sources have shown proof of other things before about this guy. You know? And like I said, Umbrellarobster97, he admitted this. He admitted this shit. You know? So look, I had to do this. Mr.Beef episode 40, dissing the Umbrellarobster97. Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck this cocksucker. He's a piece of shit. He's a fucking creep. What the fuck is wrong with you? Following a girl in high school and filming her. You fucking creep. You fucking weirdo. Stefano from Evil Within 2 motherfucking ass. Probably jacking off to those pictures. I can't believe I was cool with this fucking guy for this fucking long and stood by him, man. I feel so stupid. I feel so fucking dumb. You know, and shout out to Kadeem the King for being the only one on YouTube to keep it real and be the one to stand up and call out the Umbrellarobster97, despite Spear Dude taking some blims at him and trying to make Umbrellarobster look good. But I'm here to stand with Kadeem, man. There's another player entering the ring, you know. So check out the links in the description of Kadeem's stuff. Because he said this way before any of us. We should have listened to him. I should have listened to him. But that's going to change. Because from now on, I'm going to listen to Kadeem the King. You know? And to Spirited21, don't take this video as a diss. I ain't dissing you. I ain't trying to, you know, bring you down. But all I'm saying is, I'm calling you out on the Kadeem the King stuff. Because you didn't handle that right. He's supposed to be your friend. Plus, like I said, man, warning. Telling you right now, if you make a video defending, you know, like, hopefully you won't defend the Umbrellarobster after this, because this is bullshit what this guy has done. Complete bullshit. Like, you shouldn't support him stalking a woman. You know, lied about his age, all this fuck shit, right? Lying about Larry and shit. But like I said, man, if you make a video defending the Umbrellarobster97 and you take a subliminal shot at me, I will dish you, and I will do a Mr.Beef on you. I'm not joking, man. And if Kadeem wants to be involved, I'll get him involved. You know, I don't want to resort to that because me and you are cool. But I don't know, man. You took shots at Kadeem when he called out certain people. What if you do the same to me? You know, so no diss to Spear Dude 21. I'm just being honest. That's all. You know, and Spear Dude, like, I know you don't like to get involved with conflict and stuff, but you got to speak out about this too. You know, like I said, you need to apologize to Kadeem the King because that shit wasn't right. You need to call out the Umbrellarobster97 because the guy stalked a woman in high school, jacks off to her, lied about his age, lies about Larry. You know? And it just don't make sense how when Kadeem warns us, the Umbrellarobster97, something weird with this dude, you defend him, but then you turn around and believe a lie about Larry. I don't get that. Larry didn't hack your Instagram. Where's the evidence for it? Because I didn't see any proof for it. But yeah, that's really all I have to say in this video. This was Mr. Beef episode 40. This is the Umbrellarobster97. Fuck this motherfucker. I ain't cool with him anymore. Will never be cool with him again. This guy's a weirdo, a creep, and he's got issues, man. Lying about your age, lying about Larry, stalking a woman you have a crush on in high school and filming her like a fucking creep, still being obsessed with her nowadays, jacking off to her all the time. You know, you got problems, man. What you need, my advice, you know, the Umbrellarobster97, what you need to do, you need to turn yourself into the cops for stalking that woman, apologize to that woman, get that cleared up. You need to admit to all this shit in the video, you know. You need to explain why you lied about your age. You also need to quit your porn addiction, and you need to take a break from the internet. That's what you need to do, you know. I ain't saying that if you do all that I'm gonna be cool with you, no. But you need to reboot your whole life, man, because you're fucked up, you know. Man, I feel like such a fucking idiot for being cool with Umbrellarobster97 as long as I have been, man. But, you know, in a way, I'm glad, honestly, you know, because while I did like the money, the requests were fucking annoying, to be honest, because there was always some shit I didn't care about. Can you do a hey man, can you do a paid request about Mexican Heritage Month? It's like, dude, I don't even know anything about that. What am I gonna say? My video about that was garbage because I didn't know shit about that. Like, what? And then another one about random shouts out to people I don't even know, you know, or shouting out people I never even met online, or make a video about you versus Flamehead. Like, your requests were trash. I'm keeping it real, I hated doing any paid request that the Umbrellarobster97 did where he paid me and I had to do a certain video. I hated all those videos because they were stupid to me, and I didn't care about the topics, and I had no passion for them. I didn't give a shit, and a lot of them didn't even really align with the kind of content I make. So, man, it's going on too long. But that's it for Mr. Beef episode 40. Oh, and one more thing I want to say. We need to change the name of the Venom Spear community, because this is something else I want to say, man. Look, I like TG Venom. I'm cool with him. I'm cool with Spirit 21, but I don't know if I'm for having it called Venom Spear community, because it makes it feel like all us other YouTubers are lesser. That's what it feels like. Think about it. TG Venom and Spirit 21. Their names are picked. What about me? What about Kadeem the King? What about Acid Roots? What about Bud? What about Riley DTV? You know, there's a lot of other good content creators, you know? So I don't think they should have, I don't agree with that name. I don't like Venom Spear community name, because it makes it seem as if those are the only good YouTubers, they're the best, and everybody else is just, you know, fickle. It's like, no, fuck that. There's other dope content creators, you know? And like Kadeem the King said, he feels like he's the best. And I feel like I'm the best too. I feel like I'm the best YouTuber. I'm the king of Michigan in this bitch. You know how T.I. said the king of the South? Well, I'm the king of Michigan. You know, I feel like I'm the best too, man. And I don't agree with the Venom Spear name, because you know, like, get rid of that name, in my opinion. Get rid of it. You know, there's too many YouTubers to fit in there, but I think they should just not have anybody's name, because you can't fit everybody's name. And plus, you need to have something more in general than just Venom Spear community. It's a good community, but I don't like the name, because it makes it feel like me or Acid Roots or Kadeem don't matter. You know, it's like, why was TG Venom and Spirit, why is their names picked for the community name, but not me, not Kadeem the King? Like, we're good too, what the fuck? And that ain't no diss towards TG Venom and Spirit 21, because let me make it clear, based on what I know, TG Venom and Spirit 21, they didn't create that community. Viewers and subscribers of ours, they created the Venom Spear community, and they decided to name it that. But I disagree with the way it's named for the reasons I stated. But this video is getting way too long. That's it for Mr. Beef episode 40, dissing the Umbrellarobster97. That's all I gotta say in this video. Peace out, people.